Hey guys, Coach Fitz, back at it with our plyo series. Today we're talking all about landing mechanics. As always, if you like our content, please like, subscribe, hit that notifications button so you don't miss our content coming out soon. When it comes to our landing mechanics, there's three main things we're gonna be talking about today. Number one, we're gonna be thinking about is our alignment when we land. Number two, we wanna think about our weight distribution, how far forward, how far back we are with our weight distribution. And number three, we're gonna think about force absorption. All right, when we jump, we create force. When we land, we absorb a lot of force. In our last videos, we broke down some basic mechanics of our short lever and long lever jumping mechanics. Today, we're gonna be breaking down our landing mechanics phase and show you some basic principles that you need to learn and train. All right, touching on alignment, the first thing to think about is our foot placement. When we land, we're gonna land with our feet under our hips, okay? So it's important that you be able to draw a straight line from your hip to your ankle. All right, that's first and foremost, very important for your alignment, all right? Now I'm having him turn to the side here so you can see his from a side angle. When he hinges down and he absorbs and he's landing, his arms are back, he's gonna be stacked. So his shoulders, his knees, and his toes are gonna be stacked. So you should be able to draw a straight line through these three joints. This is a proper landing mechanic right here. Okay, stand back up. So when he lands and absorbs force, he has triple flexion in the hip, the knee, and the ankle. His joints are stacked, his shoulder, his knee, and his toes are stacked. All right, stand back up. Common problems you see when it comes to landing mechanics is, first and foremost, an athlete's feet are too far close together or too far apart. Or also when they're landing, if they have good foot placement, what you're gonna see when you go down to the landing phase, if their knees come in, the valgus stress on the knees, even just a little bit, okay, it could be excessive. That could indicate a lack of strength and stability in the hips. Secondly, when we talk about weight distribution, you don't want, when you're absorbing that force and you're landing, you don't want your weight too far forward where you're gonna fall, or too far backwards where you're coming down on your heels. So when you're landing, you're coming the balls of the feet first, and then you're driving to the heels, and then you're loading that posterior chain, that low back butt and hamstrings, all right? So stand back up. So when you're coming down, you wanna have a good alignment. When he's sinking down between the knee should be in line with the toes. So you don't want the knees too far in, and you don't want them too far out, all right? You wanna keep those knees in line with the toes, good alignment all the way down from the hips, all right? Now we're gonna progress on and do some basic depth drops you could do to train your landing mechanics. All right, starting with the feet hip width apart, he's gonna do a depth drop off that low box. So he's stepping out, boom, he sticks, everything's stacked, knees are in line with the toes, good alignment, and reset. Let's do it again. Boom, stick, everything's lined up. Let's show them what you don't wanna do. Boom, knees come in, waist too far forward, ready to fall on your face. Let's do that again. Don't do this. Good. All right, let's show a side view here. Stepping out so you can see how he's stacked. He's stepping out. He's sticking. He's landing. Everything's stacked in a good position. He's gonna reset. He steps. He stacks. Boom. Good. Let's show him what not to do. Don't do that. Don't fall backwards. All right. Step, stick. Too far forward. way too far forward. Fall on your face. That looked pretty good. All right. Now we're gonna progress on to our single leg landing mechanics. Same thing, guys. You want those joints stacked, stepping out, good bend. Knee's gonna be in line with the balls of feet, making sure that knee is not buckling in. Everything's nice and stable. Everything's nice and tight. Chad's going full speed. You're stepping out, you're sticking, joints are stacked, good alignment. Step, stick. One more time. Step, stick. Perfect. Now we're gonna show the side view of that single leg stick. So Chad's gonna step out with his right foot. He's gonna stick, stabilize, joints are stacked, good alignment of his knee, core is tight, his weight is evenly distributed, not too far forward, not too far back. So he's going balls of foot to the heel, core tight, perfect. Force absorption is very important. That's where most athletes get injured, okay? So training with plyometrics is gonna help train your body to rapidly absorb and create force, but before that, you must work on getting stronger, your core, your hips, your lower legs. so your muscles can absorb the force. So the take-home message is it's important that you learn how to land first to prevent injury. Injuries occur typically in the landing phase, so you want to learn, train, and master proper mechanics when it comes to landing mechanics. As always, if you like our content, please be sure to share with your friends, your parents, your coaches. If you have any questions or any content you want to see in the near future, drop it down in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. As always, if you want to become a champion, you have to train like a champion. Train with us and let us help you reach your potential. That was rough.